already your boss. The next speaker is Adnan Jaber. Adnan was born in East Jerusalem. He received an undergraduate degree in information technology and multimedia from the Arab American University. He also studied environmental and conflict resolution at the Arava Institute for Environmental Studies and Leadership and Entrepreneurship at MIT. Adnan is an active supporter of the grassroots movement Standing Together. Yay! He sits on the board of Tech to Peace. He has founded the PeaceTech Affinity Group with the Alliance for Middle East Peace and teaches a UCLA class that empowers the students to harness technology for social good. And it would be remiss for us not to mention that he is a proud husband of Michal Greenfeld. Thank you very much, Adnan, please.
Thank you very much. You can tell it's not easy for me to stand up here and speak. A lot of people will not like this sign behind me, just for standing here. And I feel unsafe speaking in the United States as well these days and traveling in and out of the United States. But I have to speak anyways. Because what's happening is even bigger than just myself. Thank you all for coming and standing here and showing support to me, first of all. So, Adnan Jaber is my name, born and raised in Jerusalem. A Palestinian Israeli resident, I have Israeli ID. And now I am a green card holder. I love America, I'm proud of it. But I'm feeling unsafe and tired, and the foreign policy is not serving me or my people. And I need to speak up. I stand here today with my friends and Standing Together, UnXeptable, J Street, New Jewish Narrative, the Alliance for Middle East Peace, to frame a new narrative where we can all live in dignity, freedom, peace, and safety for all. We can do that. I come from Jerusalem. I have seen something close to that in Tel Aviv, in Jaffa, in Haifa. And if we can do that there, we can do that in Jericho, in Ramallah, in Gaza, one day, hopefully, inshallah. A shared future, like we share here the streets together. The demands. So, as a Palestinian peace activist, I have the responsibility, of course, to condemn Israel's actions on my people. The dispossession, the annihilation, the starvation, the settler violence. And while I'm doing that, I have the responsibility as a peace activist, as a Palestinian peace activist, to condemn and reject Hamas's massacres and atrocities and the kidnapping of the hostages. And this is not just me. The Palestinian Authority has said that. The Arab world has said that. The United Nations has said that. And all the countries who want to recognize a Palestinian state has said that. And in the recent United Nations conference, the Palestinian Authority came and said there will be a disarmed Palestinian state, demilitarized. There's no space for Hamas. So what gift to terrorism Netanyahu is talking about? I don't understand what gift to terrorism he's talking about. There's no gift. The gift is for him. So we need more spaces like this one. Like J Street said, call your Congress members, call for an immediate ceasefire and release of all the hostages. It's possible. Refund the peace programs. They have been all cut. Israel government doesn't support any peace programs. The United States has cut the peace programs, the MEPA fund. What is left for us? Gazans have protested against Hamas. They protested on the street and they sent Hamas out. And then what happened to them after? They were bombed, they were starved, no one was rewarded, no one has seen an alternative life that they can live. What do you expect them to become? I explain Hamas, but I don't justify Hamas, and I reject Hamas. I tell this to my Palestinian and pro-Palestinian friends. We can explain Hamas, but we don't need to support them. So I just ask the Israeli government to stop making this work hard for me. And like I said, if we can do this here, we can do this, inshallah, together in Jerusalem, in Tel Aviv, in Gaza, and in Jeddah. Thank you very much.